Hey y'all, it's that time of the month again. That sounded weird, but it's favorite time. Today I will be sharing with you my favorites from the month of May, and I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. First item I have is L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation. I'm in the shade C6, and I discovered this last summer and it quickly became one of my favorite foundations. And it's really the first foundation that I tried and loved from the drugstore. What I like about it is that it provides a dewy finish, but it does not make me oily. And it also provides coverage. It's a light to medium coverage, but definitely full-on medium. It's not like a tinted moisturizer, so I really do like it. I had kind of not been wearing it too much because it's a little on the darker side, more of a summer shade. But now that I've gotten the tan, it looks good on my face. I'm not wearing it today, but of course, right? But I have been picking this up quite a bit lately. I've also been loving liquid highlighters this month, and that's in general. I do have two here to share with you that I particularly like, but in my opinion, a lot of liquid highlighters end up kind of looking the same on my skin. So the one I have is Girl Meets Pearl, and it's just a beautiful champagne colored highlight. And the other one I have is Stila All Over Shimmer, and it's the number 3 shade. Okay, so it doesn't have a name, but it's also a beautiful goldish highlighter as well. And the way I use these is just to apply them to the tops of my cheekbones. I do use some highlighters, liquid highlighters mixed in with my foundation as well, but not usually these two. These two I usually stick to just applying on the tops of my cheekbones for a natural looking highlight. So as for eyeshadow this month, I've been keeping it pretty simple. A lot of times I haven't even been wearing any eyeshadow, just going for mascara, and that's pretty much it. But when I have been wearing eyeshadow, I have picked up this BareMinerals palette quite a bit. This is called the Dream Sequence, and again, it's by BareMinerals. It just has different shades of purple in it. So what I've been doing is wearing this shade here, this shimmery shade called Romp. I've been wearing that all over my lid, and then wearing this darker purple Nightcap in my crease, and then highlighting with this top shade, which is called 500 Thread Count. And I really like the look that it gives me. It's not too purple. It's not too purple where it looks out of place. I've been wearing it to work fine with no issues, but it does give me just a little something extra besides just putting, you know, matte shades on my eyes. The other shadow I've really been using a lot is Brown Script by MAC, and this is kind of a recent purchase for me, and I really just love the red undertones it has. It's a very unique brown. I couldn't find anything in my collection like this. So I've been using this in my crease quite a bit. I just picked up another eyeshadow, Nars Persia, and I think I'm going to do the same thing with that, but I didn't want to include it in my favorites just yet because I've only used it a couple times. So as far as the lips go, I have been wearing this Stila Longwear Liquid Lip Color, and this is in the shade Patina. And I really just like the way this looks on my lips. It's a stain, of course, so it's very matte. If you're not used to wearing stains, you may not like it, but I like stains. And the color is just very natural almost. Even like the first time I wore this, my husband complimented me on it. And he does not always compliment me on lipstick, so he likes me plain, you know. So I really like this. It's pretty comfortable to wear. I've worn it to work and it hasn't been a problem. Sometimes over top of that, I've been putting this Buxom lip gloss in Mudslide. And I think I've featured one of these lip glosses in every favorites video for the past 3 months. And I'm sorry if you're tired of seeing them, but I love them. I just discovered them like 3 or 4 months ago, and I've really been enjoying them. They've quickly become my favorite lip gloss. So, but anyway, back to this one. This one is in the shade Mudslide, and it's just a natural color. It pretty much matches the patina. So basically what I would do is if I wear patina to work, and then, you know, after eating or whatever, if it's faded somewhat, or if I kind of feel like I need a little bit more moisture added to my lips, and I'll just pop this gloss on over top of it and it looks great. I love that combination. For nail polish, I have 2 shades here, both by Essie, which pretty sure is my favorite nail polish brand. Yeah. So the first shade I have is First Timer, and this recently came out with their spring collection, I think the resort collection. I do have a nail of the day post of this on my blog, so you are welcome to go check that out if you want to see close-ups. But it's just a really beautiful green that has like blue undertones in it. The other nail polish shade I've been loving is Tart Deco, also by Essie. And I actually was wearing this in my last video, my vacation haul video. So if you want to see that, you can check out that video. But anyway, it's just a very bright peach, I guess peach color. It has like orange undertones though, definitely. And it's just very pretty color. I've been wearing it on my toes for like the last 2 weeks, so love it. So that's it for makeup. I do have one skincare product, and that is the Shea Moisture soap. And this one is the coconut and hibiscus shea butter soap, but I do have some of the other scents as well, and all of them work the same to me. But usually I am not a bar soap person because they dry my skin out, and my skin is already pretty dry on its own. But these I found do not dry my skin out. They lather up well. They last a really, really, really long time. Like the bar that's in my shower right now, I've had for probably a month, and it's still holding strong. So that's pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, they don't dry my skin out. They last really long, and they smell good as well. So I'm loving these. They are kind of on the not really expensive side. I think they run for about $10, but I got a bunch of these on clearance from Walgreens for $2.74 each. The last 2 items I have are actually food items, and they go together, and it is graham crackers and Biscoff Spread. So first let's talk about these graham crackers. These are just regular graham crackers, but they're the fresh stack, so they come in little miniature packs so that they don't get stale so quickly. So I really like that, because one of my problems with graham crackers is I could never get through a whole box of them without them going bad, because, you know, once you open up the big package, the rest of it gets stale really quickly. And then this Biscoff Spread is similar to peanut butter, but it's sweeter. If you've ever had the Biscoff cookies, it's made out of those cookies, and it's so, so good. So what I do is I take the graham crackers and I dip them in my spread here, and it's a nice, pretty filling snack. So not that healthy, but it's pretty filling, so it works. Yeah, so I think that is it for my favorites, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I would love to hear what your favorites were for the past month. If you would like, you can leave it in the comments below, or you can leave me a video response. And that's it. Take care. See you guys later. Bye.